What up, best friends? Welcome back to my channel. So Nadula sent me this Jerry curl hair and I ended up making a wig, and I did this color to it. But you know, when you do an extensive bleach job, it usually dries out your hair. So this tutorial is how to bring your hair back looking good, looking great after a complete bleach job. So I'm just showing you the lace and the hairline and the bundles and stuff like that, just the packaging, so you guys are aware. All right, so after I did this color right here, okay, she was dry and she just needed some moisture back in her life, and I'm going to tell you guys and show you guys how to do this. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the hair, it's because I bleached it, but we're going to bring it back. All right, so I'm just letting you guys see it. If you are interested in this color, I do have a video already on my channel of me doing this color, and I will have it linked at the end of this video, so continue to watch to the end so you can click on to the next video so you can watch that. All right, so I'm in my kitchen and I am just going to like drench the hair in water, and I am using warm water. Okay, warm water is necessary because you want to open those cuticles up, and so the products that you use can penetrate into the hair strands and everything like that. So you want to make sure that you use warm water. Okay, so like I treat this like I treat my natural hair. When I'm washing my natural curl fro, I use warm water to open up the cuticles and everything, so it can grab those products and seal it in. All right, so I love to use Garnier Fructis shampoo. It smells amazing, and this is one of my favorite shampoos that I just use on my wig. I really don't care about which shampoo you guys use. Just use a shampoo that's clarifying, so it'll, you know, clean your hair. So as you can see, I am doing a little bit of detangling while the soap is still in the hair. You can skip it doing this step until you put the conditioner in. It's easier that way as well, but I just wanted to go through and just comb through it because it wasn't tangled or anything. I was just making sure that I didn't have any tangles or any knots or anything like that in the hair, because I am going to rinse it out and go ahead and put in my deep conditioning treatment. So now that I make sure that all the shampoo is out of the hair, I just want to make sure that all the remnants of the shampoo is gone, because I am going to go in with the next step, and that is to deep condition. So if you're new here, I love Silicone Mix. You could get this off of Amazon. This is my favorite brand to use, especially when it comes to wigs or weaves. So I take a generous amount, and you're going to see me go into this little jar and grab it a couple of times, and like just spread it throughout the hair and just massage it in. This gives the wig a lot of slip, so if you want to detangle your hair during this step, this is perfectly fine. I like Silicone Mix because it promotes shine. It is silicone, so it's putting a layer onto the hair that makes it soft. All right, and I don't mind that when it comes to my wigs, because of the fact that like it just makes sure wigs last longer, and it keeps them softer, and it's really good for color treated hair, because it's just really gonna just like fill in those cuticles and the damaged hair, and it's just gonna make it look silky smooth. And I do this every time I wash my wigs. Like, it might not be the extensive steps as I'm taking after this, like putting it under the dryer and stuff like that, but I use a silicone mix every time I wash my wigs, and this is why my wigs always stay healthy, especially if I bleach them or they're 613 wigs. I don't care if I have regular 1B hair, like I use this on every single wig that I have, that I own, that I make. Even for my customers, I use silicone mix because it just makes your hair super soft. It gives it a nice luster, and it's just a good product for your wigs. This is a product that you use for your natural hair. I don't typically use it on my natural hair because a lot of natural people don't like silicone on their natural hair strands, because they say that like it promotes buildup, but I don't find that when it comes to my wigs. Okay, so I'm gonna take a Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna take this Proclaim conditioner out, and I'm gonna put some of that conditioner into the bag with the hair, and I put a tad bit of water. And I love Proclaim because it smells so bomb. Like, the silicone mix kind of smells florally, but the Proclaim smells like, I don't even know how to describe that. That just smells good. So I massage both conditioners together, and this is my dryer cap that I use to dry my wigs, and I'm gonna just put the hair in there, and I'm gonna seal it closed, and then I am going to process it on high heat. Now the high heat is just gonna help open those cuticles again and force those products in there so the hair could be super soft. I leave the dryer running for about 20 minutes because I want a good deep conditioning treatment. When I pull out this bag is definitely hot, and so I let it cool down until once it's cooled down, I'll go rinse out that product, and then this is what I'm left with. So at this point, there's no conditioner in this hair. This hair is freshly washed, and so now I'm going to go in and style the front of the hairline. So to do the step, I like to use mousse. The mousse that I'm using right now is from African Pride. This got a floral smell too that I really don't care for. And this one, that mousse actually leaves my hair crunchy, and I don't like that. So I like to definitely stick to my Cantu Curl, Wave, and Whip mousse. That's my favorite, and so I'll have my favorite link down in the bottle. I just ran out, and so that's all I had left. So I have the hairline molded, and I'm going to pin it up so I can wrap it down, because I am going to sit this wig underneath the dryer. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure that the curls are all aligned with each other. So when it comes time to put it on, it's ready to go. So I'm going to take a nice serving of mousse, and I'm going to just massage it throughout the hair. And I'm going to use a rat tail comb, and I'm going to comb through the mousse and the hair just to align everything together. And after that, I just sit it under the dryer and let it completely dry. And I love this method because it just makes sure that my wigs are dried super fast. And this is the outcome. As you can see, the hair has its luster, it has its moisture, and that's what I really cared about, was the moisture, because the hair was definitely dry after I processed it. The hair didn't come that way. It was me that did that. So I want to make sure that I clarify that for you guys. But when you get the hair, it's not dry. I just did maybe 2 bleach jobs on that, and that was the outcome. So I needed to get it back right, because I was going to wear this wig, right? So this is what the hair is looking like on me. I am going to go in and cut off the lace. This is a glueless wig. I did apply an elastic band. You don't have to wear glue with this, but you can if that's what you prefer. I didn't feel like wearing any glue, so I just opted out to not do that. So what I'm going to do, oh look, I'm showing y'all the back. I'm going to go cut off the seams of the closure, and then go ahead and cut off the excessive lace. And that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys found this helpful, and the products that I use found this helpful. I will not steer you wrong when it comes to products, because those are my holy grails that I always use in my videos. And so if you are interested in anything that I used in this video, I will have a link down below in the description box for you. Just make sure you look down there, and before you ask me in the comment section, because most likely it is in the description box. But if you have any questions, you know, you can leave them in the comment section, and then I'll be down there to answer them for you guys. I'm cutting off the lace in a zigzag motion just to make sure that the lace blends in. And I didn't even have to add makeup to this lace. It was perfect on my skin tone. And so yeah, this is basically it for you guys. This is from Nadula. I will leave the lengths that I have in my head down below in the description box. This is their Jerry Curl texture. And if you're interested in this hair, I will definitely have the links in the description box for you guys. So until next time, bye best friends.